Hey, wait. I gotta close that door a little bit. I don't know why I'm just joking. What? Top fans? Top fans? Leaderboard? Yo, what? No way. Dude, is this OF? Let me talk for like a little bit. Let me see who's here for like a little bit. Hello, people. Hello. We need like another movie that does those random scenes. 420. Can they do some waffing, vanilla wafers, bro. Vanilla wafers are good. I got a recipe for like official vanilla wafers. I'll pull up a book. Someone asked me to like read a book the other day. Also, long time no see for 20. Someone asked me to read a book the other day, and also hello to everyone else who happens to be maybe coming in the stream. Has the Switch 2 been obtained? No, the Switch 2 has definitely not been obtained. No, no. Uh, that's partly because the job has also not been obtained. Yeah. we lost her. What is the time frame? What for the Switch 2 to get obtained? I don't know. I gotta get a drop first. Right. I'm looking for nights. They're not on Amazon anymore. Ah, yeah, we got replaced, evicted, if you will, fired. Is the normal term for it because of their no cursing policy. Since I was on this first strike, and you only get one strike type of replaced by robots. I mean, ultimately, yeah, probably, but that's what was gonna happen. But uh, it's crazy because they're hiring still like right now, but it really honestly wasn't like a good fit, good place for me to be. That's why a while back ago I was still looking for jobs at one point. I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I can get a job I want now that I had like a solid job for a few years. I don't want to listen. Anyone want to listen to this banger, by the way? Well, there's always KFC. Well, yeah, I know, but see, since I can't get employed to lick people's fingers, I mean, they're probably gonna dodge and leave me. You know, that's how it's been lately. My mom, which is good. Right. And I was all like, well, you're probably gonna have to like stay at home and like teach Emma. My sister's homeschooled, so I'm like, oh well, yeah, it's a route. It's a thing that I could do. Still want a job though. But it's gonna be night shift like anything, which is fine because I was already working at shift at some time. Yeah. I went swimming for the first time in like a millennia, and my ears like feeling all like down to the bottom of the pool, the deep end. It's not that. I think it's only like 10 feet, maybe. What I'm actually concerned about at the moment is what the heck is this top fans thing, dude? Is this top clouds? How do you get XP? How the do you get XP? Someone explain that to me. What is on the other end that you can interact with where you can get XP? Hey, money low. Hey, money low. Yeah. I mean, well, either way, we would have been kind of broke. You have a pool? No idea. Oh, I don't have a pool. I went to a friend's house. Friend? Yeah, you can call him friend. A church friend. They did like a youth group, the young adults group, where they gather and like do church and all that stuff. And every once in a while, obviously, they go out, do something, do that little pool party, just for the because they're gonna take a break for a while starting this month. I want a friend with a pool. I mean, see, here's the thing, man. I want my own pool, or a group of friends to tell me, hey, I should go. Yeah, go to the pool. But like, I don't want to use my. I have an apartment pool out here. I don't want to use that pool. Maybe the jacuzzi, but not the pool. What up? What up, Phoenix? Yo, actually, my sitting. Hold on, I'm trying to get the stream up on here so that when you guys can talk, you'll hear it in the computer. It's cool. It's like the streamer thing to do, you know how like, cause anyway. 25x. Yeah, my ears all. Yeah. Pool water. Apartment pools suck because they're usually busy. I mean, right at this moment, that's the thing. Like, where I live, the apartment pool is not all that busy, and then like in the middle of the day, there's at least like a family in there, and all them like kids. Right, but like right at this exact moment, that's the thing. I don't want to go to the pool like in the middle of the day. I told my mom about this. Like, that's why I haven't been in a pool for like probably a few years. I'm gonna go to the pool usually at night, like, or in the evening when the sun's going down. Like, trust me, just because the pool doesn't. I'm living in Arizona, right? The pool doesn't make you, you know what I mean, feel like you're actually out of the heat, because you still have to step out of the pool and usually onto hot ass concrete and bake your toes. You know what I mean? And I get burnt like a crisp within like 15 minutes of being in the fucking sun or whatever. And sunscreen, you know, or no, not really 15 minutes. It's like whenever the sunscreen and/or we don't use sunscreen anymore because it helps. Sunscreen is like SPF is like bad for you. I just heard that too much. It's because like it's whole time. Yeah, a little too bright for Arizona. Yeah, exactly. See, it'd be baller to go out like in a gentle, nice rain out in the pool. I think that's like the best time. All right, that's the best time because like it's raining. Normally, you don't want to really get wet by the rain, right? Me personally, but then like. And then being underwater, there's something so satisfying for me. Being underwater while it's raining. And like having like, you know, but then it's like white man. Like, oh, I guess we're gonna die. I mean, I gotta look at I'm slacking on like giving myself more views. No, that's not why I clicked my that's not why I clicked the yeah. It's more for this. 425. So I think YouTube added a thing, by the way. I just want to mention this. There's number 1 and number 2 fans. There's like a ranking of fans. I guess I can like get you to compete in the chat to put more chats in the chat or some bullshit. It just really makes me. It's just really the way it looks like. And it says top fans. It just makes it seem like something that if you pay money, you get to be on. cop, and I'm like, I don't want people that want to do that. By the way. Anyway, just thought it was neat and interesting to do thing. 6 people watching. Y'all watch me fucking babble about what was that? Because I was a programming. I think it's funny because people. Oh yeah, because yeah, Rain is like a live event. Yeah. To the talk. Hey, I'm also here to talk. Are you actually from Arizona, or are you? Your name's Phoenix. It'd be kind of wrong. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I'm here to do too. Pretty much, like I'm gonna talk for just a few minutes before I play. If you can hear the music in the background, I'm sure you can. This banger. I guess I could also just shut up. Like I don't like the music people over. Okay, yeah, it's not like too loud. Okay, cool. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case you know. I died. This is some sort of party. Well, I mean, damn. That's what's up. Hey, is this string loading? I'm like looking. I looked and it like it skipped for a minute. Hold on, I gotta put this up so y'all can like talk and then the thing can read it out loud. And then sometimes sometimes certain words sound really funny when the computer says it. Back to another bullshit ass summer. I mean, me personally, you know, just waiting for the linebacks to play good. That's my thing right now. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just like doing what everyone else I think does in the summer, at least out here. Sit inside and pretend that outside doesn't exist. You know? You know?
Phoenix.
Yeah, facts.
Truly.
Yeah, we all win. We all win. Ghost names. Got a win yesterday. Yeah, yesterday being today, but I guess it's already 1 o'clock. I'm alright. Let's start making. Wait, I need to get a book and like I need to get a book and set this shit up so that this is staying here, and it's gonna look just about as scuffed as what you think it's gonna look like. You know, I just want to mention that. I don't know character, but. Playing the first ever Paper Mario I got.
Set. Who is your favorite player on the Snackbacks?
Oh, gee, this is a tough question. Probably Cattell. Probably Cattell Marte. It's like, is that opting for like the best player? That's the thing. Cattell Marte or like Eduardo Perdomo. Probably a toss-up. You know what's sad? What's sad is I think what's really sad is one, how many people don't like baseball that much. You've probably never seen the Diamondbacks play, which is unfortunate because I feel like even though we're 500, we probably played the most entertaining brand of baseball. At least this like last 5 years. I think anyone who's like on the I don't know fence about at least trying to watch it. Second baseman, yeah. You know, Sora. There's so many good players. Yeah, come on. Hold on,
I am
okay.
a Eugenio Suarez fan.
Got got signed. Got 5 signed jerseys.
Phoenix.
So that's cool.
Said. Got 5 signed jerseys.
I'm gonna turn down like a little bit over here, just like a tad, a smidgen. 70. That's probably right.
Phoenix. Said. Gino is my guy.
Yeah, do you know Suarez, dude? Oh man,
Phoenix.
so
Said.
many good.
Call Gino.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for me to hit literally every surface with a hammer? Hope so. Hope so. Okay. Don't know what this game is, Phoenix. Since you're here, since I now finally have you trapped, it's a banger. Right? Secretly, wanna kidnap somebody and be like, hey, it's okay, it's just
Phoenix.
baseball.
Said. Bananas on Paper Mario, LOL.
Yeah. Paper Mario was hard, babe.
Phoenix. Said.
See, I'll buy you a new one.
Destroy the TV.
Oh, big
one skull.
yeah. It's kind of funny you say that because I actually kind of want to get a new one because if I get a Switch 2, I'm gonna get a new TV because it's gonna be 4K. Alright, it's not that bad of a TV. Okay, it's a little TV. Does the job, especially since it's the one in my room. I need to push it open. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, now you guys are trapped here. You know, Phoenix seems to be the only one talking. 420, where'd you go? No, I'm joking. Alright, he's still looking at. This game is adorable.
Phoenix. Said. Switch 2 IS a scam.
Switch 2 is a scam. You think Switch 2 is a scam? You think Switch 2 is a scam? I think a lot of people think Switch 2 is a scam just because they look what the prices of the games. I think gaming in general is actually kind of, you know what, that's the hottest thing. You know what, people that say Nintendo is like a bad company and toilet water
Nintendo
at this point.
Toilet water at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna challenge you and ask you this, because I think there is a good wild
console price and game price for what you get.
the wild.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Said.
Yeah, it's wild. Okay.
Wild.
I'm gonna match you with this, okay? Because I think it's probably popular hate on Nintendo, especially since Moist Critical hates on Nintendo, but he loves like all the other games, most of the games. He does reviews of games. Here's, maybe it's just anyway. Maybe I'm only saying that because I watch Moist Critical more of. Or been into Moist Critical a lot. I don't know. I think video games in general are a scam. I think, right? Because even at the price of like a movie, I can go and pay for a movie and see it in theaters. And some movies, very few and far between, are actually worth it. Even at like an absurd price, and the price keeps on going up, and it seems like it's less and worth it each time. But I can go see like, Into the Spider-Verse, in theaters, right? I think I think video games is a scam because like we set like such high bars and expectations for like every game that comes out. And I think a lot of other people have said this. I feel like I'm not the only one that says this, but maybe I am. But I do. In my head, I'm like, well, I mean, maybe if I had a PC, I probably would raise my expectations for like every game. just because I have access to literally everything. And there's so many, including a lot more indie developers, thanks to Steam and this and that. And I can go buy a really great game at a really great price, right? And I can feel a lot more satisfied overall. Go away, right? But as far as the big companies,
Said, I agree, but these Nintendo games are not new, which is my problem.
which one are you talking about? You gotta give me a give me a like a list of like what you're talking about, right? What do you mean by not new? Like it's the same old stuff. All I'm saying is that if people can hang on Nintendo for this, that, or the other, you know, the prices or the way they are, like when it comes to protecting their IP, and they probably they probably cross the line more often than not, this, that, and the other. Things which might honestly like veer off into like a political stance after a certain point, even like if we're gonna talk about hating on a company and this, that, and the other, right? Because of like laws, rules, and regulations, right? I'm like, oh, it's, you know, according to adding new graphics to Mario Kart for a lot of money is kind of wild.
Phoenix.
So you're talking about the new Mario Kart?
Adding new graphics to Mario Kart for a lot of money is kinda wild.
The game I'm playing Paper Mario Origami King is pretty good.
No politics needed.
Well,
LOL.
well, we don't really have to get into it,
Keep playing.
but
Phoenix.
I don't want to get into it, but I think there is, if you really want to get deep into the conversation, there's some, you have to like talk economics at a certain point.
The price is wild.
The price is wild. So you just don't like the price of $80 for a game that is like not as big as like I don't know, a Cyberpunk or a GTA or Red Dead or playing Paper Mario. Yeah, Paper Mario Origami King is the one that came out on Switch 2020. And the more underrated ones.
He's playing Paper Mario, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could probably like hardly see it. It's a little beauty, hidden tool. It's, you can suss out hidden toads paws without surfing, without suffering even a single crease in your brow. All right, the toad sniffer. It's the toad sniffer.
Which Paper Mario?
Origami King. That's the one. So the one that we use, the one is color splash, is the one you fill in the world with paint. This is kind of like that, but you fill in the world with little scraps of paper, and you fight like But they added like these big like paper, and it's open world. And they added these like, since it's open world, they added these big paper bosses that you can beat with your hammer, and it's really oddly satisfying. And finding all these little toads is also really fun because they all have their little.
No, it's a huge game and people love Mario Kart, which is why people are eating it up. Nintendo sells nostalgia, which I cannot hate on.
Yeah.
LOL.
Like I understand what you're hating on the price. I get it. Like.
Oh, he's playing Origami King.
Yeah, Origami King. Yeah. Yeah. Phoenix is just.
Said.
I don't know, Paper Mario.
So what game?
Yeah, Paper Mario Origami King. Dude, I said it like 3 times today. Hold on, chill. How did I chill? I'm gonna pull this thing off. I think this guy gives me like there's a reason to actually come back to this guy. Yeah, the toad sniffer. All right. It's actually nice to have toads in the game.
Phoenix said, did you hear that Game Boy is bringing games back? LOL.
I think Game Boy's bringing games back.
How much did it cost?
What? This game? I think it's like 60. This one is like $60. And if we're talking on the conversation of price point and if it's worth it or not, then it's completely worth it for the $60. Dude, okay, hold on. Alright, you see what I'm about to do? That's expensive. Well, all games are expensive. See, that's what we're talking about, basically. All games are expensive. There's not a game that's not really expensive other than any games. They all expensive. Oh, let's go. Wait, hold on. How is the Toad Radar actually equipped? No, I equipped it. Never mind. Wait, there's Toad Radar. It's already hidden. It's just ringed. Okay.
Phoenix. Set.
Why'd it go ding?
True.
Right?
Phoenix. Set. GTA 6 gonna be $120.
I mean, shoot, it probably might be more than that.
Set.
That's the thing. But no one can see. No game can really, specifically, technically, a lot of them from Nintendo, because Nintendo goes for more family experiences that are directed toward an audience that likes specifically this style of game. That being either a fighting, kart racing, platforming, or action adventure game, also known as Zelda, right?
Why does this look like Paper Mario?
Wrong with that, because they eat. How many times have I explained this to you? Because it is. Okay. Anyway. Bro, I'm gonna eat you, LOL. I'm gonna eat you, bro. I will come over there. Well, why does this look like... Oh, shoot, right. I have to take the tram slide down here. Okay, wait. I have to take the tram up. Okay, I just wasted a whole shit ton of time. Okay. Once I get to this new area, you'll be like, oh, well, this is actually cool.
Phoenix. Set. Crazy how I just checked Steam and BO1 is still $29.99.
BO2 is still 16. Oh yeah, because see, that's the thing. See, greedy company, that's the thing. You see right there, right? Everyone wants to point fingers at Nintendo for being like the greedy company, when every other company except some of them who actually do give more generous discounts. Right, they keep their prices up on everything.
Can I subscribe to your channel?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, I'll take it. Hey, I mean, if I... Hold on, let me look. Hold on. Always welcome, bro. Always welcome.
Phoenix.
Most game companies... Yeah, dude.
True.
I think a lot of...
Game companies do it.
Like, there's this whole thing. Keep in mind, again, people are hating on Nintendo. And, you know, you reserve your right. And I just want... Mostly what I want to say is... there's this whole entire movement where game companies... against game companies that are literally deleting the game. Like Destiny. Right? Even though I haven't played it. And there's a point where I kind of almost wanted to play it because my friends were all talking about it in, like, middle school or whatever. Like, the first one. And now I definitely don't want to play it. Because they erase the game. And they make updates, right? Or they don't release the full ass game, like Call of Duty. Keep on hearing talk about because I follow one guy that talks about the new COD and plays the new COD all the time.
Nintendo is 100x better than Ubisoft when it comes to shit games at bad price.
Yeah, because the games aren't shit. The games are finished. The games are like good whenever you buy them. There's not. Look, there's a lot of games on Nintendo that are like kind of shitty that probably shouldn't be. There's a lot of games on Nintendo that are kind of shitty, right?
Gotta test the TDS.
Right, that quote unquote may not be worth the price, and you know we can talk about it all day long, right? Or some games is like, why is it $60? It should be $40, and Nintendo does it all the time.
LOL.
But
Set.
oh my
Hoyles.
Love Hoyles? What is love Hoyles? Wait, hold on, what? I'm confused on what that is. Okay. I'm gonna go up here, forget that fucking toad. Go back for it. Okay.
LOL. Said. Hotels.
Hotels? Oh, okay, hotel. Okay, yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Shit ass love hotels. Phoenix.
I didn't know that.
Said. Truck stops pretty much.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's been plenty of business ventures of Nintendo because Nintendo wasn't always like a gaming company. They were first like a entertainment. That's why they call it Nintendo Entertainment, right? So they had like this, that, the other. Wait, it's all part of the. I only know this basically because of that one direct they did about the Nintendo Museum. They have like all these other accessories that they made ages ago before they even made like the Famicom and then the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo and all that, right? Like, they made like toys like in the 50s and stuff. So yeah, they probably had like their fair share of like hotels, and I think didn't they have like a club at one point? I swear they had like a club. I have to look back to the history of that shit. Yeah. Anyway. But yes, for every banger, I will say, for every banger that Nintendo makes like this one, there's at least one, two games that are like, what the fuck is this?
Can I say my favorite quote? Phoenix.
What's your favorite quote?
Nintendo started originally in the trading card industry.
Yeah, that was part of it. Yeah, that's why. Well, what's actually wild is that like, yeah, they started in like I was about to say that like one of the things they did was some cards had like straight up like porn on it. They made like like trading cards for like basically like strippers or something. I don't know. It's fucking wild. Nintendo was fucking on some shit. Like literally on some actual shit back in the day. Back in them days before they started making video games. They made anything for entertainment, bro.
LOL. Said. Never judge a bra by its cover. Put your hands inside its cover.
Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. Yeah. Well, maybe we go over that easy. Let me just go do that like right now. Just go out find somebody, some random girl.
Did Nintendo invent hentai? Conspiracy theories.
I mean, low key.
Phoenix.
Probably.
Said.
Nintendo was violent. Nintendo was violent. If you have anyone heard about how like the first Metroid, if you beat it within a certain time.
Said. LOL must be 16 years old.
The first Metroid, if you beat it within a certain time frame, so I was told. I just a lot of this stuff I like randomly retained from random streamers talking about it. Right. I'm not gonna bother to look up the history of Nintendo that much. I don't really care that much.
Said.
Mario.
Bro caught his first pair and made a joke.
Honestly, see, I'm not gonna say anything. That's the type of joke that says you don't get bitches. However, it's actually kind of funny. Right. Master Oogway once said. Master Oogway once said. Right. Anyway, we got a passenger waiting. Just to let you know, one way or the other. Okay, everyone. This is part of why this game is a banger. Okay, we're gonna ride this tram, right, to this mountain, right? Hey, what's the hold up? Everything okay out there? Everything's fine, sir. Just get these final passengers up. Passengers ready off to go to Odd Mountain anyway.
LOL. Said.
Master Oogway.
I idol Master Oogway evidently.
Alright.
Phoenix. Said. LOL came in with the dad jokes of every man in high school and I love it.
Yeah, bro. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna. Golly. I need water. I'm about to actually try to voice the characters like I actually have like voice acting skills or something.
LOL. Said. He. Phoenix. Said.
Little ball of agua.
Phoenix. Said.
Okay.
I like you.
Hey,
LOL.
I like you too.
Said.
Pause.
TX.
I like. Wait, let me. Hold on. Wait. Anyway. As the recent years, one of the most overused like emojis. Wow, this is amazing. Fuck sake, god damn it. It's literally just me, but a high voice. I don't really care. Shut up. 420 in here, getting first place for sitting here.
Phoenix.
I don't know. I don't actually know what the whole like.
420 in here getting first place for sitting here.
I don't know what the whole
Phoenix. Said.
thing is with the top fans. Yeah.
420.
Top fans really makes it seem like
Said.
so whoever's number one,
Bro, it's
I'm
2:30
gonna send
a.m.
them a special picture. That ass. Wow, this is wow, this is amazing. Shut up. Don't make fun of my girl voice. Full grown ass man, of course I can't make a girl voice. Anyway, continue. We're so high and the view's so vast and the mountains are so huge.
LOL.
Are you seeing this, Mario? The mountains.
It's 2:30 a.m. Phoenix.
Yeah, bro. Hey, it's 1:30 for me, okay? Arizona time.
Ha 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 ha. Phoenix.
Alright, my voice, okay.
Said.
The mountains here.
Voice.
Mountains here.
Said. Cartman.
No, okay, first of all, Cartman voice is more like.
Said.
I kind of see where you get that actually. Hold on. Nah, Cartman voice is more like. Hey, guys. Y'all assholes. Especially you. Especially you, Kitty. Hey, you the most. Mountain here. The mountains here, they're. It's mountains all the way up to the top. Why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't anyone tell me that the world could be so wonderful? Hey, hey, this your first time? This your first time out of the house or something? Oh, were you asleep? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. I'm just very excited. Dude, if I can go higher than what I was trying to go, then my voice would really crack in two, and I'd be stuck in the hospital.
Said. Bro, I'm 6 hours past my bedtime.
Hey, whenever you're looking to go to sleep, I'll tuck you in, okay? Anyway, and yes, this also just want to say this is literally just a glorified loading screen, but
Said.
shut up.
Watching you play Mario Origami.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Thanks for sticking with it. Okay, my friend.
Said.
He said, "Go to bed then."
Go bed then.
He said, "You know what? If it's past your bedtime, come on, you gotta get your sleep. You gotta get your. Trust me. You're looking, saying you're looking at me, at someone who. Anyway, we're just trying to find a streamer. Blah blah blah. What's your story? What brings you here? What brings you aboard this tram today?"
Said. It's toke time for me before 6
Me?
a.m.
Well, I'm the bomb.
LOL.
And
Said.
That's all about. That's
Not by
about all I
Mr. Mistake
remember.
BC, I like the
You
stream.
know, memory loss. That you know that memory loss thing. What's it called? Ambrosia. Amnesty. I think. Thinky panic. Or whatever you call it. I've got it big time. So I'm on a solo journey, trying to remember everything. My home,
Thanks,
my purpose,
said.
all that.
Respectable man's LOL.
Oh, you have amnesia, and you don't have any memories. Oh, you poor thing. I have a great idea. You should join us on our quest, and we can. This is actually really cheesy. Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. All right. When I first played it, I liked it. Would it be Wario to be great? I mean, Gravy join us. Wow, really?
Was hoping you would leave, so
Gee.
I got second place skull. LOL. Said. I'm on the shitter. Phoenix. Said.
No, homie's actually on the
Just
toilet.
kidding.
I mean, honestly, pick any place to watch like a stream and like sit there and like sit there, bro. It's like the same thing like using the newspaper on the toilet. Anyway, gee, I couldn't put you two out like that. I don't know why he's from the West for some reason. I think he's more like a chill guy. So like maybe he's smoking because he's a bomb, so it would sound like he's a smoker. Not like a chronic smoker, but like weed. Like like couldn't put you two, oh, I can't do it. I can't. No, he's a Western guy. Couldn't put you two out like that. I mean, it's kind of awful, but I don't even have any special moves. I just be in the way. I mean, I could probably be talked into it if you really wanted, but
Phoenix.
okay, never mind.
Said.
You raised some great
We'll hop on
points.
the train
It's
for
probably
sure.
better that it's probably better for you if you travel alone. Sorry to bother you. Have a good journey. Wow. So beautiful. Hey, it's not that. Is that offer still on the table? You know, to join you too? Because I might be considering it. Joining you, that's on your quest. Can I just say, okay, I'm gonna imagine, okay, so imagine if this is like more or less, I'm gonna have my air quotes, like real people, right? You cool with this, you with the stash, and the big M, what's your name? Mario, right?
Said.
Sounds familiar.
I'm sick as
Feel
fuck
like you're some
too,
sort
and
of
the more
pro
I
at
sit
adventure
on the
stuff.
shitter and my ass hurts watching AW streamer play AW game.
Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for calling me a dog. Hey, hey, hey. Anyway, yeah.
YouTube bot.
How did you get the crown?
Said.
I think you literally just get it for being more active in chat. I think it's just incentivizing people to be active in chat. I don't know. This is brand new. I haven't seen this since like literally today. Yeah.
LOL. Said. Saluting face.
This is
Saluting
real.
face, saluting face.
This is real, people. I'm moving out of the stream. Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing, dude. I was about to beg. Okay, can I? Hold on. No one's actually this cheesy or like this, like, I don't know, weird. Like, no one says all this like weird, cheesy stuff, and like makes like kind of weird, interesting jokes or whatever. Like no one does it, right? No one actually talks like this, right? Kind of whole point. Right? No one monologues, which is why I like it. But also think about it. Mario is probably depicted, I think, around like in
YouTube
his
Bob said,
a good voice
Yo,
acting
can you
there,
help me
honestly.
get 50 sub?
Oh, hey, I trying, man.
LOL.
How many help you get 50? But
Said, Bro, I'm
is this how
11.
you can stream? Bro, I'm
Phoenix
11.
said, You got good voice acting though, honestly, man.
I mean, I'm trying. Yeah, I try out here.
Phoenix
TikTok.
said, If you could put pink cat ears and stockings on, and then go full gym, bro. Phoenix said,
Hold on. Better stuff.
You gotta
So
have 200k on IG skull. YouTube Bob
yeah, 200 IGs.
said,
Cool.
I want to go live.
Oh, yeah.
LOL.
Yeah, we don't really do Instagram.
Said, My ass hurts, I gotta stand up.
Hey. Hey, have you been shitting that long? Wait, hold on. No, I'm pretty sure you've been done. Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm not gonna. Anyway. I wanna go live. Honestly, yeah, go sub to YouTube. Look, if you wanna go live, I'll tell people, I'll say, hey, go sub to this guy. But, it makes such a sense you are moderator. As you can see, he has that blue wrench. That means he's better than you. Right? I'm joking.
Phoenix said, Femboy X Straight Gym Boy is the ultimate cloud chase in 2025. Phoenix said,
That's
thinking about it.
that's crazy, bro. That's if I want to say, I gotta know what I know how to do for clout.
I have been sitting on a ceramic bowl for the whole stream.
Okay, that's insane. Okay, no more information. So, could I join you? That is, please. Anyway, what I want to point out is that, like, technically Mario was depicted to be probably, imaginatively, in his around, probably late 20s or, like, mid-30s, like a younger, older guy. And I think any partner with Mario is probably, like, if this was a real girl and not, like, just a random floating partner that they give you for the sake of quips and or tutorializing you and telling you, yeah, anyway. Then this person would be like probably around 15, right? And then this dude here is either in his like mid 40s as well,
Probably too much.
or like 20s and just acting depressed, which
Fun
is
fact, Mario used to be called Jumpman.
yeah, Jumpman. Now, I just refer to him as the plumber now, right? The plumber. Which is crazy. That's a whole other thing. I call him the plumber, and people actually know what I'm talking about. That's famous right there. Oh, hey, check it out! The top of the mountain. It's bright red and has the autumn mountain. Yeah, this is definitely a glorified water stream, by the way, like I said earlier. Wow, you're right. Mountain particularly seen in autumn. Has be it. Mario's in your basement? Well, I mean, he's probably plumbing, yeah. I mean, come on, he's doing a job. Alright. Anyway. 5 foot, Italian man stuck in your basement. I mean, living a dream, right? No, I'm joking. Says I'm joking. Means you could be stopping soon. Okay, we skipped through this dialogue. Okay, yeah, everybody. So basically, this is like intervening. Ma'am. Ma'am.
And saves a random AHH bitch from a dragon.
I mean,
Phoenix
yeah.
said,
No better
He's
punter than.
certainly fixing my pipes.
Okay,
You know
buddy.
what I mean.
Okay, buddy. This guy. That's why you have him trapped in the basement. My name's Olivia. Nice to meet you. And it's a me, Mario. Okay. So, the best part about that dialogue is Bomb saying, now we're done with the dialogue that took years and took a lot longer since I always want to like look at chat and respond to every single chat message, which I know is going to be like completely out of my reach if I actually do make it streaming. The best part about that dialogue that you probably missed is I love how characters like either like I love how most characters usually in this or in a lot of these games like this look at Mario and be like, "Who are you?" Right? Like imagine looking at like an actor, you know, Adam Sandler, one of the most famous actors. Like off the top of my head, like that's like one of the most notably everyone knows that guy actors, right? Sorry, I don't know your favorite actor or the more famous one than him or whatever. I don't know. The Kevin Hart or something like that walks up, and then you're like, who's this guy? Like you actually see him as like a complete stranger. I think it's just really funny that like they see Mario as a complete stranger in this game. You know? Most of the time, except like a Toad, but like literally everyone else is like, is that Mario? Huh? You know, everyone's so confused. Like for a second, like catch them off guard. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but like if I don't know, Devin Booker walked up to me, and it's not like I don't know that. I'm not gonna sit there being like not knowing who they are or something. They just bright shade of red, but this looks perfect place to make new memories, right, brother? My bomb. Okay. Also, what's really funny is that she's gonna do the typical little joke of getting your name wrong, even though it's literally bomb. It's literally the most name's bomb, man. Anyway, should probably start following the blue streamer. Yeah, right. I'm gonna turn this Toad tracker thing off because I don't want a bell ringing every like time. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm not going to. I just realized this is where it gets a little frustrating to find these Toad pitches, but it's actually really. See, this is also why this game's goated. This is cool. Okay, as you can see, the Toad. He's literally saying flop, and every once in a while you see something like this where there's a fish, and this gets a fish out of water, or a bug on the floor, or you know, because like you get it, it's origami, so they're folded up into the animals, and then they become that anyway. Whatever.
LOL. Said.
And they usually have like an interesting little clip.
Just realized
Quip.
Profile pic is a dragon.
Honestly, I can't even tell what the. Yeah, it's some sort of dragon, right? Yeah, you're the penguin that goes newt. But honestly, from my point of view, unless I'm looking here, alright, you know what I wish you could do? I wish you can click on a picture, someone's profile picture, and actually see what it is. Sometimes it's the topic of a conversation. But if I have to go to channel, and then actually see what it is, it's like this gnarly looking like dragon, freaky looking Yu-Gi-Oh type monster. Hey, see you later, bro. Hey, thanks for subbing. Alright, just know you're 20%, if I can say this before I go to bed, you're at least 20% more attractive just for watching this. Anyway, just want to throw that out there. Salutes, even though I'm not looking at the camera. Flop, I mean, huh? It's Mario. Thanks a flop, or a lot. Did he just curse? I didn't even read that. This kind of slipped my mind the first time. Of course, the first time I played this was a long time ago. Right? I think he just cursed. Right? Anyway. The best part about this game, hopefully, you'll get to see is finding these toads, and they'll have like interesting quips and dialogue pieces that are actually like neat. It's not just finding the toads, right? Just for the sake of collecting them. I've been stuck on this mountain for days, longing for the open sea. Sea Captain Toad. I've been trying. Oh, this guy's actually a character.
Hope to meet soon again.
Yeah, bro. Hey, good night, brother. Good night, brother. You know, I ain't gonna take you in though. I made a whole point about that. I don't want to talk about that right now. I'll talk about it anyway. People that like say good night, it's like a post.
LOL.
Anyway.
Said. Hand pink waving.
And being wait, hey. Alright, hold on. Salute here, it's a sign of respect. That's what I do. Anyway. I'll be taking my ship in the port of Toe Town. Give me a hoy your next visit. I think it's another like fast travel type of thing. I forgot actually. Oh wait, no, I think I know what it is. It's like you can go. I think maybe you can go to like another separate place and not just this place. You can go do like something different. I think it might be a separate path. I'm not actually quite sure. Yeah. Oh, you see, Captain, I just love the idea of cruising the open ocean. Sounds so elegant. Next time we're passing through Toe Town, we should definitely stop by his boat. Don't forget to stop by his boat. He might have something, there might be something useful when it comes to him and his boat later. Especially like maybe right after we do this here quest. There might be some reason why we might need to get on that boat with that particular guy. Okay, anyway. I'm going behind here as like a whole separate area. For some reason. I don't know why it does that. It did that. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we actually go back? Okay. Oh, wait, here I have water volume now. That's so weird. I don't know why it acts as if it's loaded in on the other side, but I guess not. Anyway. All I hear in that female voice is crying. Look, I didn't say it was any good.
All I hear in that female voice is Cardman.
Hey, that must be the streamy hole too talking about. Looks like the source is off off to the left somewhere. I'll scout up ahead. Be careful, Bahamas. Don't fall. Please don't call me Bahamas. My name's Mom. He came back just to say that. Don't worry, I definitely heard him this time. I'll be sure to get Bobby's name right from now on. Okay, I think you're kind of starting to see why I like this game. Hey, Big Amp, check this out. What? A dead end? What the? Fuck. A dead end. It comes and goes. How are we supposed to? I need to drink some water. It drives me urine. It's funny because I think my carbon voice is actually decent. Alright. They never finished, and that's got me working. How are we supposed to post the... But it does sound like them now the more I try. Anyway, we get past the dead end. These boulders are just way too big to jump over, even for a guy like you, Big M. Yeah, they nerfed the jumps. Paper Mario and any other Mario RPG game for sure. Can't go that way. If we can't go that way, I guess we have to see what's up them. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, now we know that this place is blocked off. Oh, great. I wonder what we're gonna have to do. Is there another Oh, wow, is that another potential traveling buddy? Hey, Pointy, wanna make some memories with us? Bobby, stop! Be careful! Father soldiers are dangerous! This little guy, really? I guess these spikes do make him look tough. Alright, I'll try to steer clear of the foldy guys. Yeah, but we're not steering clear of the foldy guy. We're actually gonna whack him. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Finally. Battle music. Another part of why this game's great. The music. Not really the whole puzzle. Not really a big fan of the whole puzzle thing. Said yesterday on stream I was going to push-ups for every time I failed one of these puzzles first try, but I mean, yeah, these puzzles are a little special needs-esque. I don't even know what I have to do. There's 2 moves. Maybe by time. Okay. Shit. That's not right. That's the best I'm gonna do though. I know that's not right. So half this game, as you can see, is trying to line them up all perfectly so you can either hammer 4 of them or oh shit. Fucking terrible. My shiny hammer, but no point in he's no bad guy. Golly. The bomb bump. They only did like a little bit of damage. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Phoenix, I don't actually hear anyway. I finally got to the actual game. Did all my talking and I finally got to the actual game. God damn. God damn. Okay, I think they're all lined up like this. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Line up locked. What, did I not do it right? I'm pretty... Oh, wait, because... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. They are lined up. That's where it gets me. They fucking are lined up. Alright, but they're lined up properly. You get damage boost, and you basically get to... without having them to attack. That is the premise of the battles in this game. That is the main mechanic. Oh shit. You actually helped out a little bit there. Alright. I'm gonna finish him off. Right. But since sometimes unless I'm like in deep concentration, I can't really tell how to line them up. I have to like sit and think directly on this thing. But yeah, the point of this big part of the point of this game is lining them up first try. Okay, I have to go down. Okay, I have to go down this way. Guys just falling off the mountain is basically cheating, in my opinion. Lining them up first try is always tricky, especially since it only gives you like 45 seconds, which is great. It's nice. Okay. Like that? No, that's not gonna do anything. Cause like, so look, okay, so basically I hit him here and that gives me a hammer. And if I put him in another line, but like we have to have every guy in line perfectly to where like, I think, what am I looking at? Like right here and then like right here might be it? Yeah? No. Fuck. What about this one stray guy? Golly. Best I can do is, I'm gonna use Shiny Hammer. I actually might go and practice the puzzles. I think he just attacked for 8. I like how you can attack with him. That's basically the main difference between this game and the other Paper Marios. Is Paper Marios in the past give you like characters, like Thousand Year Door is known as the fan favorite because the characters are good and their stories are all really decent, good enough. Right? Okay. There's 2 moves, so that's a. Hold on. Tricking me. Rotation this way, and a slide. See, these ones are easy. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Then it gives you an attack bonus, which is enough to hit them first try. Alright, there we go. But really what's so great about this game is honestly exploring the world and like the music and the battle sequences and finding the toads. I think finding the toads really makes it because I don't think they needed to put dialogue for every single one of the toads and actually make it somewhat interesting. You know, but also obviously they do stuff for you, so if I actually get in like a different fight, I might want to like purchase their assistance for like $300 and they'll like do a move for me if I can get more difficult fighter like puzzle. I don't know. 2 watching, 3 watching, 2 watching, 3 watching. Constant skipping 2 or 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this whole segment. I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, 1 ring move. Okay, this one's easy. Okay. There. See, that's easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Might run out of iron boots, which would suck a lot. That means lining up would not even matter what matter whatsoever, but the thing they ran out of the battle here. Okay. Once I get to a couple of battles, I'll actually be able to like I don't know, provide more interesting, cool commentary, this, that, the other. Oh shit. And my new addiction also will be filling in holes. Love throwing shit on holes. Love doing that. Love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Wait, shit. Oh, I think it's telling me about this guy. I think I'll up here first. Toad Ringy Dingy might be. Oh, hi there, little fishies. These mountain fish just. It's kind of funny how it like interrupted. He was literally about to attack me in the perfect moment. I bet you that could have broke the game if it was a different game. Like Pokemon back in the day where you could get like a trainer and a battle. Anyway. These mountain fish must spend their whole lives flopping around on the surface. How interesting. I know I lost my memory. Oh, I know I lost my memory, but that doesn't sound right. Don't most fish kind of need water? Yeah. And we're obviously learning. What the hell's going on in the water? There's supposed to be a lake here. Blah, 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 blah. Line them up. Okay, come on, it's 3. See, doing these ones that I can actually complete within original time frame makes me feel smarter. And I get the one where It's not a battle that you're supposed to do, or a battle that's more right directly in front of you. Phoenix Hospital. To say, who the hell's still here? Can't literally just be me, right? I see two. It was just me, or did it be more? Okay, here we go. The fish, the fish, the fish. I need the fish. One move. One move. Yeah, one move. I think all I need to do is do this. Da, ba, da, 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 da. Alright. Time to really put the jump on Jumpman and ba-ba-da-bee, ba-ba-da-boo, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba. Back, bop them back down to size. I don't know. Bad ass looking quip incoming. You're not that. You worse. Even though there's no water, I'm about to flush you down the drain anyway. Bam. Get shit on. Sorry, I can't think of anything right now. Hammer time. Booyah. Alright. That's what it feels like to be in a Home Depot for more than 30 minutes. Alright. Oh, boat way up here. Oh, Bobby, you poor thing. I may not be well traveled, but I know boats float. This thing is just sitting here. And the amnesia must have sapped away your memories and your great power. How cruel. Don't. I know what a boat is, man. And if there's a boat here, then there's supposed to be a lake. And in that case, this lake must be... Yeah, it's all dried up. All dried up. Wow, that's astounding. So this is a lake. Wait, isn't it dangerous? We could get soaked. We have to get out of here before we get plumped. Before we get... Yeah, plumped. The words. I said that correctly. This lake looks dry, so we're totally fine. But if there was water, we could ride this boat. And if we could do that, we could float right over to the dead end and follow the blue streamer. So we have to fill this lake back up? I don't have a clue. I don't know how to clue how we can help with this one. Where do we even start? We have to consolidate the gods of this particular village. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me get this toe before I slap this monkey. This is a tour guide. This tour guide must really love tuna. I'll be paddling with this one oar. I bet paddling with one oar works up an appetite. Oh, that funny little guy. Hey, monkey, what are you doing up there? Huh? He must be shy. Yeah. That's a lot of canned food. That's an entire year's worth. Let's see, they will say, nut. Nut? Aunt? What is it? Aunt? Bro, okay, hold on. Bro, who made the dialogue for whoever happens to be watching or not watching? Can I just say, who? Again, as someone who played this game, I didn't catch this before. Well, it's been ages since I played this game. I probably, honestly, and now that I think about it, if I should probably replay more games, and it's been ages since I played them. Probably a couple more games I can at least think about at the top of my head that I might have. A nut. Seriously? A nut? This is a can of a nut? Who let that get by? Nah. Nah. Who let who let that get by? And then they say, oh wait, which race are you in? Reading it backwards, I guess it's just tuna. Bro. What Sly at? Who in the studio? Who in the studio had one of the dialogue lines as, is this a can of a nut? Anyway, okay, I'm just saying, like, making crazy. Call it what you want, whatever. Who's here? 75. How do they all have 75 XP, but someone's in first? Oh, Cloud's 420. Like, has Cloud's been here this whole time? Someone's been here this whole time? Crazy? Not crazy? Yeah, it's tuna. Fish sandwich. Obviously that monkey's the guy who we're gonna need. Oh, cool. Look at the incredible view, right? And check out the building over there, getting total shrine vibes. If I was a big shot water spirit, I'd want to live in a place just like that. I agree, Bobby. It looks very watery and shrine-like. Hold on, water shrine for some kind of water spirit? Hold the fucking phone. Man, you don't mean we have the earth one, and now we have the water one. Is this what I think it is? Are we in the world of the last airbender? Fuck.
Princess Daelipid
Anyway.
said, yo dude, keep up the work so you'll have some big views.
Hey. Salutes to the, hold on. I hope so. One of those days, I need to get one of those quote unquote actual setups. But it's gonna come with time and more cash money, paper dollar billios. Anyway, you're just gonna like pop in, say that, and like cries. Kind of, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Could that be the water voluminal shrine? Mario, we found it. That has to be the home of the water voluminal. Water voluminal, some kind of water balls, huh? Why don't we ask it if it can fill the lake back? Yeah, shrine of water voluminal. Okay, it really says it. Obviously, we can't jump off. Okay. Am I missing something? They can't go up there. Go back behind here again. The toad. I think the toad that is ringing for me is up here. I don't think there's one in this tree. Two watching. I mean, it's giving me like a. How do we get up there? And then 3 people watching. Holy crap! 3, 1, 0.
clothing a princess or like royalty unless they're gone. Which would kind of be sad, but you know. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Okay, so we have to go up here, okay? Shoot. Oh, yield Paper Mario, like fucking 20 minutes of being lost, guaranteed all the time. Except I think I have an idea as to how to get up here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think if we use this. Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay. Talk to the fish. Nothing like a Paper Mario game and fucking being stuck forever. Yeah. Right. Dude, like, shut my ass up because I have actually no clue what to do here. I completely, totally fucking spaced out. Obviously, as you can tell. Anything I want to jump on, I can't jump on this thing. Okay, I think. Okay, you know what? Maybe there's a way up that I'm not thinking about. I'm gonna read this. Downriver tubers. Yeah. Okay. Obviously. I think part of this whole thing is we need this guy. Oh wait, no, I can just go over here. Yeah, I can go over here. Okay. I'm dumb. Oh, like usual, I'm dumb. Like usual, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Like usual. Nah, I'm dumb. Like usual. Like usual. Okay. I'm special. I probably spent like at least a few solid minutes, like more than 10 minutes, running around like, what the fuck? Speaking of which, yeah, I'm alive. Oh, cool. Look at this magic circle, real water elemental. Look of it, don't you think? With a magic circle like this, we can do something about the dry lake. Let's head to that shrine over to the one. Yeah, I would love to. Wait, can I actually use it? Oh, okay. I can't actually use it. This stuff I have to go back for, okay. Golly, I don't know why it took me ages for my brain to click things together. Maybe I need to play this game when I'm more like aware and awake than I am right now. Play this game like in the afternoon when I'm like more alert. Yeah, what is it, like 2:15 a.m.? Wow, so much tall grass. How pretty. This might. We might not be able to see you in here, Bobby. So stay close. Don't get lost, okay? Oh man, let's bomb on. Oh jeez, yeah. This is where having the toad tinkle, the toad tinkle, the toad sniffer, the toad tinkle, whatever you want to call it, toad tinkler. Let's go with that. This is gonna be useful. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Alright, oh yeah, okay. Well, there's this one. Finally, a rescue. I was so lonely down there, all on my own. Here, let me thank you with this. Great. I'm so glad we needed that. Oh, it's Max. Oh, wait, shit, that's actually kind of huge. Right, no, we actually, no, that was fantastic. No, that was like one of the best. You don't get a lot of rewards.
Phoenix.
Let's go.
Said. Toad Tinkler, P. Diddy's nickname.
Yeah, bro. Toad Toucher, the Toad, yeah, whatever. Toad Tinkler. Yeah. So, yeah, this little bell that you see, like, ringing and hearing or whatever, right? Somewhere in this grass, there's toads, which is exactly why it's ringing over here. There we go. And you literally would have to, there's no way you're finding this guy without having the dumb radar ringing, ring-a-ding-dinging. But, again, it's actually cool to find all these guys and, like, because you add to your audience and it fills out the stands and the battles, and they give you stuff if you pay them money. And if you there's a lot of them, then a lot of them will, if you pay them money, they'll throw a bunch of stuff and hit like, if there's like less, then they'll only, you know, because they can't aim, so they'll like, some of them will actually hit the guy.
Ring ding 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 da ding da ding.
Ring ding 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 ding. Okay, anyway. Yeah. But the whole point of these toads being lost out here is to get you to explore the map, because this is the first open map Paper Mario, and I hope they do another one like this, because they're like right on the edge of like having, on the edge of glory. They're on the edge of having something. And what's so great about this game that I like the most is this is like so close to being like top tier
LOL.
perfection.
Said.
Decided not to go to bed.
I
Gosh,
decided not to go to bed.
this man's really living the life right here. This man's really living on. Holy shit, he's on the edge right now. Oh wait, pause. I mean, words. Why did you find me? Could you read my thoughts? Are you reading them right now? Please don't. Yeah. I think he's gonna go up and stand over there, guys. So, yeah. It'll be a lot easier to show people. Like, see, look, they're in the audience, right? Right. And then also you get like cool little like pictures for finding them too, which is actually like really neat. Right. But it says, so if I do this is like the best way to show why finding them is like good. It's literally pay to win. Right? Obviously that puzzle wasn't hard, I could probably have done that myself, but it's pay to win. If you don't want to do the puzzles in this game, you can literally pay your audience, which, again, when it's all full, it looks a lot nicer when it's completely totally full. Therefore, it's worth to scour the whole area and find all these guys. And they give you, again, little bits of dialogue, which I think are fun and creative, because every one of them gives you a bit of dialogue that is usually kind of funny and interesting. More or less. That's why it's worth it going through this huge ass field with a hammer. And it's actually kind of, I think, me personally, it's kind of genuinely kind of fun to like find these guys because of the openness of the game. It's like finding the Korok seeds. You don't want to find literally all of them, but it is fun to like stumble on them, which is exactly what this game kind of does for me personally. Oh wait, shit, we're not gonna go down there yet. Oh, that's a special surprise.
Phoenix.
Understanding this game as being possible It's not impossible actually.
Impossible.
It's really not all that hard. Um, it's actually just really tedious because the hardest part about running 100% these games, this game is these puzzles are absolute straight doo doo ass cheeks to uh line them up. Like, I mean, right now they're easy, but like the harder ones are straight doo doo ass cheeks, unless I'm sitting there and like actually concentrating, which typical streamer thing here. It's kind of hard to concentrate while streaming, but that's not actually why. I mean, this one was really easy, but the harder ones, right, it'd be very clear. But, there's a part of the game that forces you to do all the puzzles and get them all right, and that's part of 100%ing completing the game, and it's in the practice, like the battle stage thing.
Set. Shit's gotta be hard to memorize though.
Yeah, I think it'd be harder to do it like quickly. Like the speedrun this game, like you literally would have to memorize like the tough puzzles and be like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Right. And they give you a 30-second timer, so you can't like. That's I think the oddly that's where it also is like oddly like satisfying as far as like the trickiness goes with this game, right? The difficulty scaling is because of the timer, right? You can't pause it and look at the screen and look at like what you actually need to do. You just have to kind of like move it around a bunch of times really quickly and then be like, oh, okay. Oh, that's how it's supposed to line up, right? But if I pause it and we'll take a good look at the screen, then it'd be obviously a lot easier to line up some of these more tricky puzzles, which the last two have been like nice to us and they're easier. But it's usually when you get gang banged by a bunch of these guys, they'll obviously jump around like every different area possible on the board and make it a little more difficult. Where obviously also having the toads really pays off. Okay, like this guy, which we fucking missed. Oh no, we hit him somehow. I thought we actually legit missed this guy. Okay, these guys are also easier. Okay, this one's also like really easy, obviously. So like this one's just like a slide here and like, Oh shit. Oh, okay, I went pretty quick. Oh thank God. Kind of fucked up if I didn't. Yeah, this can get really annoying. In the later stages of this game, it gets really annoying because it actually gets genuinely difficult to like line up these puzzles properly so you can actually pick them all out on the first try. And it's like, oh shit, in my ass. So refreshing. Nothing better than mountain air. I wonder if even the air here is red. It looks clear, but you never know. This world's so big, big M, but I understand so little bit. Oh. Anyway, there's just supposed to be some other thing that goes down over here. That's why this is set the way it is. Friendship Plaza. Please pick up your empty cans. Facilitate maximum friendship.
Shit in your ass. Yes, please. Folded hands like skin tone.
Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. Anyway, so right. That area over there will become one of the first of many Paper Mario bullshit areas in this game, where it just gives you like a funny little interaction just for shits and giggles.
Said. Haha, just having fun, haha.
Yeah, no, we all have fun right here. We all have fun right here. What? A tiny house? How cute! Actually, birdhouses, adorable. I definitely be the type to like, you know, hold on, let me just give me a look real quick. I definitely be the type, as you're looking at me, obviously you see this is the person you're looking at and understand that it's probably this person does not look like the type that have birdhouses. But birdhouses for especially like you know cool looking birds like cardinals and blue jays, whoa, 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 you know, and like feeding birds and having them like go into the little house, you know, and obviously that's where they put their nest and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not a craftsman like that. I ain't trying to like build a birdhouse, you know, unless maybe out of Legos. Anyway, yeah, tiny house. It is cute. It's adorable. I'm checking it. Oh wait, that's all. Okay, I thought this was one of these things for Wayside Water Volumetal Shrine. All offerings are appreciated. And then if I jump up here, oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay, I don't like the other one.
LOL.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Said.
Oh, you made it to the tall grass.
Speaking to the devil.
Keep pressing against. It kept brushing against the outside of your pocket, so.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Said. My parents have a gray parrot in their backyard.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, no, see, that's actually pretty cool. I'll be there before we know it. Just a bit further, right, Bobby? Bobby? It's Bob, man. Oh, right, he gets lost. Oh, right. And he's gone. He probably got so excited and ran off ahead again. It's cute the way he wants to show off his fast little legs can move.
Phoenix.
Again, keep in mind this character is probably like 15, and the other characters probably like 30, you know, more or less depicted. Anyway. Oh, what, your parents? Oh, I mean, the bird. Wait, what? Not your parents. Like, fuck. Anyway, yeah, 2 o'clock. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's just the perfect game for me to play at 2 o'clock. I have to do all these dumb puzzles. Perfect game to play at 2 a.m. Makes me look stupider than I actually am. Which I'm, like, slightly stupid. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, where the yeah, okay, I'm gonna save, obviously. I believe this is where the random bullshit starts. This is random bullshit event number 1. He's right over here, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Said. I'm playing Sims LOL.
Sims. Just because it's late. You see, but Sims is a good game to play when it's late. Some shit like this.
Phoenix.
Anyway.
Said.
It's terrible to play late at night.
Making our family.
Because I actually have to like think. Specifically with the puzzles the way they are. But I'm playing it because it's peak. And all these little scenes like this are going to be hit a lot harder exactly at this time of night. And for the sake of stream. So when you're bored, when you're waiting for your best buds, huh? Same here.
Said. It is peak.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is part of why it's peak. Yeah. Right. So he ran off. And it said this little table, and this is again one of the better, funny little, cute little interactions that they put in this game, just because they want to put a cute little interaction in this game, and they want to make you like it a little bit more. Having buddies is pretty cool so far. I definitely recommend it. Bobby, what are you doing? Don't tell me you got lost in that tall grass. Big M, ma'am, I knew you'd find me here sooner or later. Reuniting with your buds is pretty cool too.
Said,
I definitely recommend it.
this in Cuphead was the shit my brothers and I played when we was high in high school.
Did you actually play? That's the thing. Did you actually play this? Are you there's a very small number of people who play this. I'm assuming that you actually did play this. But I love when people say they play this, like you just said it, and I'm like, there's a small number of individuals that play this. It's not a very big number of individuals. And the reason why I'm playing is I think there should be a bigger number of individuals that play it. You could still get it on the Nintendo eShop. Okay.
Phoenix said, we swapped controllers, but yes, I did play this.
Okay.
Phoenix
Then we rage at Cuphead.
said,
Yeah, this would be perfect after raging at Cuphead. You want to go play like a chill little game after. This is the perfect chill little game after, playing like a game that's like really difficult. Like if I was playing like a Dark Souls or something, like some sort of game with a really difficult boss fight, which is just not the type of game you can play on like Nintendo console whatsoever. It's hard, few and far in between type of game like that. Anyway, that's beside the point. I would go to play this, and if this is my chill, homey feeling type of game. Ah, you met up with your amigos, Ah, you met up with your amigos. That's the best. Let's have ourselves a super duper canned food party. Celebrate. Shao Ma. A canned food party?
Phoenix
Sounds like fun.
said,
Wait, no.
yeah, we should have played
We
this
have
before
no
Cuphead.
cedar waterfalling now. Come on, Bob. Let's say goodbye to your new friend. You got it, ma'am. Let's know. Oh man, I want to have the canned food party. Super cool canned food parts. Whatever. Super duper canned food party. Okay, why? See, that's the thing I can't. I'm not gonna try.
Phoenix.
Super cool canned food party for my
That
man
shit is
show.
king, especially when you have a friend who is awkwardly low in the brain department.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, for real. As far as like trying to beat hard games goes.
Phoenix said, got to the playing level and he couldn't even.
Eventually
fight
they'll
it up.
have. But it's really great. Eventually, they'll have their super duper canned food party, and it'll be fantastic. I think I have to do more. Wait, another one? No, it's the same guy. Okay. Wait, it's over here. Okay. Oh, wait, that's a random hole, right? Okay. Okay. I think we're done with this area. Anyway, eventually they'll have their super duper canned food party, and it'll be a great moment. Saving anything else, right? We need to do it. I need to find one of the coffee places. Oh shit. Oh, another buddy. He didn't look like those Foley guys. That means he must be friendly, right?
Said,
I want to touch him.
I've
Hey
never
there,
seen
Stompy.
this
I'm
friend
Bomb. What's your
this
name?
way and do not want to so ID love a canned food party hop.
Bobby, oh no! I should have warned him about this. Paper Macho enemies. Yeah. Should we go save him? I'm gonna let him die. Oh shit. Come here. Head ass. Come. Okay. Hey, look. We finally, after like an hour of being lost in like not really getting into the main part of the game, we finally, and obviously he's not going to let us go up here without jumping down and getting our friend that just fell off the bridge. Which, by the way, I always think it's kind of funny in this game how they're surprised that, like, obviously, I think it's just gonna let us jump. Pretty sure it's letting us jump off because, like, that's why it's fell down. Anyway, I'm always surprised when they look, being that it's paper, right? The whole you're gonna die. You jump off jump off like a high object, off a mountain or something, or off a cliff, or in this case, off this bridge. But it's paper, so I just float down. In most cases. Right? But it is funny to think that bold move, Mario, jumping off a bridge saved poor Bobby. If we survived that, if we survived that fall, I'm sure he did too. We're bound to bump into the little guy who followed the path out of here, right? No, that was just me talking. That was mainly just me. I mean, seriously, that was just me talking. Okay. I'm sure there's no Indiana Jones stereotype thing that's gonna happen if I try to walk up this hill, but let's explore. Because I finally get the best part about this game, which is filling holes. I love filling holes. Filling holes is my favorite pastime of all time. Basically, filling holes is the hole's not filled. Oh, but there's a bag. Sweet. There's a bag. Gotta get that bag. Sturdy crates. Dude, don't you just love it when you find sturdy crates? I also love finding sturdy crates. Okay, fill the hole. Alright, we filled holes and we got money. Yay, buddy. Alright. Whoa, what the heck is that? Something round is rolling this way. Oh, that has to be Bobby. I think we found that fast. Bobby! You fucking dumbass. That's a boulder, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a spike. Yeah, so I think there's a 3D spike guy. And obviously our objective now is to do the standard issue Indiana Jones thing, kind of. Except, obviously, this is in reverse. I think I can hit these with a hammer. I'm not exactly sure if we can test it. But it's kind of the stereotypical Indiana... Oh, no, we can't. Okay. It's this stereotypical Indiana Jones thing. Get out of the way of the rock as it's falling. That's kind of the whole dealio. But I believe there's a giant paper spike throwing these... Oh, fucks. You're fucking with me, right? Y'all see that? Oh, shit. There. Fuck. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more messing around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. It was a long while before it. Oh my god. Okay. You have to lure it out. Help me! Hey! Literally just a fucking Goomba up there. That jump. 100 health. Like a. The Chestnut Trio. Thanks for conquer. Yeah, you're welcome. Why'd you try to kill us earlier? That was mean. Anyway. Oh my god. What in the getting over it? Didn't think that was actually gonna hit me there, but okay, buddy. It will help him. Obviously, we're gonna go all the way back up to the top. There's no way I'm not gonna go up to the top of this mountain. You saved me, ma'am. Didn't mean to fall off that bridge. Honest, I just wanted. I said. I said I wouldn't slow you two down. I'm so sorry. My best buds just saved my life. What a great memory this is gonna be. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I have to be more careful, Bobby. I wanna go tumbling over any more bridges. Sniff. It's just oh man. And I won't. I promise. I'd even pinky swear I had a pinky. Can we hurry out of here now? These pointy chestnut things look like they hurt. Yeah, I would love to, but we're definitely getting to the top of this because, well, I think we have to, but also I think there's like another story beat. Or probably a little secret that we may or may not be missing if we... Oh, we can one cycle in. Okay, cool. Fell backwards, which is... I think it's going right for you. Okay. You guys really pulling up like they're like the big menacing boss fight at the top of the damn mountain. And they might as well be because damn this fucking way. I think I need to slide. Slide and do I push? And then oh, okay, then I do this. Yeah, okay. Oh! I think I needed to slide like a couple of them actually. I thought I was on the right track. I was like, oh, finally we got one of these ones that are a little bit more, take a little bit more thinking at the very least to get. I should really bop him with a little bit more intensity. Yeah. Okay. Bing, bop, boop, bow. You're about to die now. Bing, bop, boop, bam. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. You're my man. It's easier to call him Bobby, though, if I'm being honest. Flipped over, can't move. W. Okay, time to line them up. Again, 3 moves. You fucking with me? One of these, a slide. How do we do this? We like this, but we can't really do anything with that, so that's not it. I think it's just this. Wait, I think it's the best thing I got. Okay, line up locked. I mean, this works. I don't understand. This actually works. I think you can group them up in a group of like 3 now. I had to be. Looked over, can't move. Okay, sweet. 3 people. Brapum, brapi, brapap. It's hard to come up with off the top of my head. It's hard to come up with like. Yeah. Yeah. I figured there's something over here. Spinning shells. Collected all the collectible treasure. Yes, treasure. Oh, gosh. Arr, I love collecting treasure. That's like the best part about everything that I do. The whole collecting treasure part of it. More not here's the Indiana Jones part. Yikes. And more nuts. Now, they're really dangerous looking nuts. Aren't nuts supposed to be more or less edible and like more, ready to eat? Oh, shit. One. And then fuck. These iron boots. Look at the big iron on his head. It's a taste of steel toe, gentlemen. Hope you like it. Now for you guys, I'm thinking about the hammer and it's shiny. Yeah. It's because it's got a few more pearls in the handle. I have no idea what makes it shiny. Maybe it's just nicely polished. It's just better than your average hammer. It's... And you could even say it's... Yeah. It's top of the line. And you know what, just for fun, I want to get better at hammering in this game. You're getting a hammer too. Shit. It's only great. Alright. And we look for excellence here. Alright. For excellence. And apparently I disconnected for a second. I can't believe this Big M or Mario. Big Emmer. Anyway. Great, he's great. Now he's caught me doing it. We can't make it more than a few feet without Bobby vanishing again. I can't tell whether trouble's always finding him or if he's seeking it out. Yeah, this man cannot go without getting... How can we jump down the mountain this time now? We're gonna have to like... oh right, this is the walk through nets thing. Yeah. Wow, this damage boost that whole area. Okay, coins. Ow. Rick. Two moves. I'm blind. hinted to be fucked up. Damn. Dude, I fucking suck at this, dude. Holy shit, I fucking suck at these puzzles, man. Everyone is like not as like simple and easy as like the easy ones that they give you. I just can't fucking do them. I'm like lost in the sauce. I might actually need to go to the training thing so I can actually train and fucking do the puzzles properly. Once these attacks are doing like big boy damage, it's over for me, man. It's over for me. Right now, these like little guys like do no damage, but oh shit, I ran straight into that. I should have seen that one coming. Oh, okay, that one. Okay, I'm about to go nuts. Not a. Yeah, okay, really about yeah. I'm living down here with all these nuts making me go nuts. Love nuts. Slovenian ear, slap my nuts. Why? Ah, there he goes again. Oh, brother. Guess we have to go get him again. Nut Valley. Okay, there's. Oh, there's a toad up here for fuck nuts. There's a toad. So one of these is a toad too. Is this a toad? Okay, this is a toad. I have to pull it. Oh, I have to pull it. Okay. Yow! Thanks a bunch, Mario. These chestnuts are pain. If you take in too many hits, you can press Y. You just press Y and take a mushroom break. Yeah, I might do that actually. Yeah, these chestnuts are a pain, yeah. I didn't know that Y was a hotkey though. That's nice to know. I legit forgot about that whole thing. Okay. That pipe goes up here. Oh, we might need that because there's definitely a toad. Wait. Oh, he's right there. Hold on, there's definitely a toad up here though. Wait. I don't know how you rolled up the hill. I don't know what bullshit we're on. Where he literally rolled up the damn hill. Oh no, it might be signaling the one down there. I hope so, because. Okay, once again getting jumped. Gang's all here. Line them up. 3 moves. Line them up. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. God. Jeez, dude. Holy crap. Block for 7 is wild. They're not touched. The other night I played this and I was like, oh, 10 push-ups for each time I don't get one of these puzzles. But you know what? Or at least the first try, the first puzzle, I can line them up like properly. More chestnuts, please. Ah, he shirts high and low, fearing the worst, but he's been sleeping right by the exit. Let's show him how relieved they are by giving him a oh so gentle wake up tap. Mario. Yeah, I don't think I can give him a oh so gentle wake up tap. Oh hey, Big M. Found the shortcut after I tumbled downhill. Neat. You took a minute to catch up because I dozed off. Oh, thank goodness! I'm just glad we won't have to go back searching anymore, right? Now let's finally visit the Water Elemental Shrine. Sounds good to me. Water Elemental Shrine, here we come. And let's go ahead and... There we go. I must flutter. I must flutter. Every one of the butterfly toads feels as if they all need to fly. Back up. Okay, we're back up. It's just in case I want to go back down. Oh, right, yeah. That's the only reason why that's like that. Because if I want to go back down there for any reason. I didn't 100%, which would kind of be, you know. I mean, yeah, technically it's a little bit of a pain 100% of the game. When I hit like every little tree down there, every flower, just hit all the little holes and stuff. Sorry, could care less right now. Okay, never mind. I guess I can care. I guess I can care. Never mind. Sorry about that. Okay. And we get one of these fights where we get like ganged up on and actually get the puzzle right the first time. 2 moves. That one was easy. Two moves. One person other than me watching. Hello? Never mind. Go ahead and miss that jump. Go ahead and miss that. Go ahead and miss that shit. Oh, I am up. Okay. Okay, literally 2 moves, but this one's a little bit different. This one's like, haha, we're special. Right? Actually, I'm gonna try this. Get this by myself. Okay. Hold on. Oh, shit. Maybe I go this way. Fuck. And then move the top. No. What the fuck? How am I supposed to? I'm more frustrated with like how the fuck am I supposed to line these bitches up? Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's like way too much money. I can do a move. Oh, they did the whole thing for me. Like, what do they do? They've won over and then slid. What the fuck did they oh, they went one this way. They went one this way and slid it up. Well, honestly, that's probably gonna be the one thing with this game when I'm done with it for the second time. Because, like, that fucks me the most. Is these damn puzzles. These damn puzzles. I'm gonna be, like, staying up at night thinking, like, whoa, how can I not get these puzzles right? Like, what exactly is keeping me from getting these puzzles? Like, come on. Alright. I've only gotten the ones where they give it to you and it seems pretty easy. Right? But I just want to get one where I'm not buying time. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do this and then this. Like, and like once you see the fucking Toad NPC, once you see the Toad do it, it's like, oh, that's how. All right, fucking light goes on again. It's literally 3 o'clock in the morning, so my brain's not braining the right way. I'm half asleep doing it. And I damn near for sure when I played this the first time I actually like had full concentration on it. My brain's like, what I feel like sometimes I just sit there for like at least a good solid minute and it's like, bro, am I really like special? Even though I like to think I could do a solid puzzle, a puzzling little puzzle. Anyway, of course, by the end of this thing, I'm gonna be like, showing these puzzles is awesome. Phew, good thing I wasn't folded up on the other side of this bridge. Stuck on my grass, you would have never found me. You need super century powders. Don't worry. Don't worry. We found your friends that were stuck on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, okay, wait, let's go over here, let's go over here, let's go over here. There's another bench, but there's something even better than the bench. There's the coffee shop. The moment we've all been waiting for. Why I bought it? Well, it's not the coffee shop, never mind. It's this. It gives you like a special upgrade. In the fax machine. Yeah! Phew, thank you so much, Mario. I thought I'd be jammed in there forever. This is one of the seniors lab satellite offices, located right here on the mountain. We develop Century Tech that help adventures. I can't. Bob.
Said.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah, what? What about it? What would I do? To help adventurers like you, I can't offer you anything myself, but I'm sure the head researcher has something useful. You pay him a visit. Getting the main sensor lab is a total breeze. Let me show you cutting edge technology. We developed fax travel, helps zip between our many locations. Oh, it's a different fast travel. Yeah. No, this is actually pretty sick though, because they're paper. You get it? It's paper, so you can. Right. Oh, wait. Like the test and Toad Raider. I forgot. I didn't have have the Toad Radar today. I have to test the Toad Radar. So these are abilities. These aren't actually items. They're like special like abilities that are always on. Testing 1, 2. Hearing Mario. Oh, you let me walk you through this real quick. The Toad Radar. You can feel this device on your head. As you may have guessed, the Toad Radar. This dish will scan the area and help you react to any hidden toads you may be facing. Which would be really nice to get an even better look for hidden toads, but I already have the Toad Bell, so I don't really need this. Or I might be able to turn off the Toad Bell if I get something better than the Toad Bell for that slot. And I think that's what only helps you find like special hidden items. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Closer on a potential toad, the stronger radar will react, and I don't know if you can hear that, but it buzzes. Anyway. You think you found one? Try whacking nearby object with your hammer to unfold the toad. An advanced level of detection is a massive amount of power, so the battery will drain it fast. No powder, no radar. Keep your eye on the battery. That's an explanation. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. This is like Rumble, HD Rumble, and then it's like hot or cold. You can find toads this way. So like the more it rumbles, the closer you are to the toad. Find the hidden toads before the battery runs out. Ready, start. I also have the bell, so that actually helps me a lot. Okay. This is actually really cool. And I have this is actually like a better way to go through the game. But I also have the ding. So it's like kind of like cheating having the ding. But if I don't want to have the ding on, it's still really hard to find. Because I have the damn radar. And the bell, it's like impossible to find in this damn field. This is actually a lot easier in the... Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. That worked. That worked that time. That worked that time. Where's this other guy? Is he in this other corner? Up here? Down? Closer to the corner? And... Oh, you're out of power. Yeah. Oh, do I have to do it again? Must say accidentally Toad Radar and implode this time. Water rains for the certification and robust test. Got on the world. Okay, they got it. I don't actually have to. Okay. I thought he just gave it to me. Battery runs out. You can properly charge your device. Requires a modest donation. Power isn't cheap. Fundiness is hard to come by. Work incomplete. Polished film. Okay. Okay, wait. Do I have to? Hold on. Visit our satellite? Yeah, wait. Okay, wait. Skip. Do I really have to go back and forth? Because he's told me there's another thing. Yes. Okay. He told me he has another thing I have to test. Does he not have a thing that I can test here? Yeah. I love it. I actually love that. It's probably the best fast travel. I mean, there's actually two types of fast travel. There's like the main pipe, and then there's like a fax, right? It's actually nice. Like if I want to go to a slightly different area to complete the game, do some 100%ing. I don't have to go just to. Okay, let's sit on this bench. Wasn't the coffee shop though? I wonder why do the leaves turn so red in the fall? Do you think they're embarrassed? No, that can't be it. They're just trees. Now I'm embarrassed suggesting that. Right. Yeah, let's just go with they're embarrassed. You know, just for the sake of the fact that it's cute that you said it. Dude, I beg to differ. Okay. Y'all give me the Yi puzzle. Okay. Okay, there's... No. If I do that, no. Another one's in the back. And then slide. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe if I slide... Oh, I'm about to get the toads. Give me the first... Oh, it's not going to give me the first shit. Oh, it will. What? Okay. My special... Dude, these puzzles honestly, like... You know... I don't think I've had something make me feel more dumb than these puzzles. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I seriously... half the time he doesn't do anything, which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. But I'd rather be able to actually control his action command than have him, like, automatically go for me. I think that's like the one thing that makes this game less fun than the others, because yeah, he's like a character that you get to use, but you don't really get to use him unlike the other games where you actually get to use the character, and they're all different abilities, attacks, and different motives, and you know, story beats. Right. But like, man, definitely a part of me. I know it's probably not gonna happen. That I want a Paper Mario pretty much just like this with like the origami and the paper mache like battles, this, that, and the other. Where are we going? Oh shit. Hold on. And the dragonfly told me about that you've been using the 1,000-fold arms technique. That's so cool. Hard to control though. Okay, well some of them just give you. Some of them just give you. Sorry, Mario kept running away. I panicked. At least I learned that I'm pretty good at climbing walls. Ugh. I thought I had more stamina than this, but at least this isn't raining. Get the monkey. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming it toward him. Yeah, I'm missing any toes. I think a radar would tell me, yeah? These guys? Are these guys over here? No. Okay. Two people watching me run through a field. And then that pipe's more or less useless. I guess it's not completely useless. These guys are back. I don't know if I like the thought of those guys being back. I should probably sit on the bench. Heal all that. Free healing is always nice. Okay. Let's get in the. I don't know if I want to get in the shrine actually. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to end it, but like, dude, I mean, that's literally the whole point. Like, but like, I'm just feeling like, ugh. It's sitting here. My back hurts. Already 3. I just want to get all these extra little secrets out of the way. Obviously stuck on there. Alright. I hate you. Hit this guy for money. I'm gonna need it. Get him, get the drop on him. Obviously it's optional, so yeah, it's optional. You better believe, baby. Yeah, so it can be a tough puzzle. Can we get one of these tough puzzles one of these days? Thank you. Yeah, we got it. Finally, yay, one of the more not as easy puzzles. One of the puzzles requires a little bit of thinking. Okay, iron boots. Okay. Basically, honestly, all the doing the puzzles really means is mostly just I get to use my basic stuff, which means I get to save my other stuff. It's not that big of a deal that you get hit, sure, fine. We're not like I'll actually really care. There is two moves. I think I saw this puzzle before. I might finally get the hang of this shit. Maybe I won't. I don't know what the thing. Yo, ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Boo 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 boo. I want to put these up here. Give me one move. Slide it once. 3 over. Oh shit, time's up. Never mind. Don't give me one move. Don't. Why even bother? I hammer these guys. Shiny hammer these guys. You know, I have to use my shiny hammer because I failed to line up the puzzle because I feel like I mean, I'm not dumb. I swear I'm not dumb, right? Like you can trust me. Like if I, you know, like if you needed me to be like smart, right? For some reason, right? Like the Riddler, whatever. Like solve this riddle, and you could be like, oh yeah, I could trust this guy to solve this riddle. Okay, wait. Hey, well, it's like 30 seconds. See, then I'm like, okay, I did line it up, but like it's not. Yeah, I don't know if that gives you 3. Okay, that one's easy. I was like overthinking that time. That's what this game makes you fucking do. That's what this game makes you fucking do. That's the worst part about this fucking game. It's specifically these puzzles and the fact that like I'm like shitting my fucking pants trying to line this shit up so I don't have to like waste extra moves or take damage. Right? Do do da da. Do do da da. Head ass. Oh, I can put it on and okay, hold on. Okay, I need to take it off. Okay. I need to go up here. That's what I was going for. Those guys disturb the peace. That rock almost took me out, but there's no way I'd let it beat me. I'm not scissors, I think that's what he said, right? Okay. And we should open the door, and then I can save. I'll save right there if I open the door, right? Yeah. Adorable. Here, fight one of these fish. Yeah. If anything, just to get better at the damn sliding puzzle. Oh shit! New enemy. New enemy. Okay, see, look again. It's 2 moves, so it's suggesting that like it's gotta be some sort of easy solution. Like, what is the solution here, though? What is the... And then... Wait. And then slide? I think I got it. Oh my gosh! What? I fucked it up. I mean, yeah, but they're kind of lined up according to like how it works for... Well, there's only 2 actions. I mean, well, I think I kind of got it right. Okay, the fish are not as, like, terrifying as, like, the new guy. Bomb, I'm gonna have to ask you to do something for me, okay, buddy? I really might start eating fire, too. Damn it. Okay, well, thanks for doing something for me. Okay. Line them up. Oh, okay, certainly I can't... Okay, this one's easy. This one just push this back and then slide this over. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot about that last guy. Shit, I'm a dumbass. Forgot about that last guy. That last gentle sir. You know, I might just fuck around and play this shit until I fucking line one of these fucking puzzles up the first try round. I guess 20. Which does more damage than me. But I can't actually use him. But I can't actually use him. He's sleeping half the damn time. He's probably, because I think he'd be kind of, not really OP. It's not like he'd be, that's the thing. You know, actually, you know what now? Even if he did attack every time, he wouldn't be OP, and I think that's the problem. That's the problem. Because the game's so contingent upon you lining up the puzzle properly that, okay, I think this time he's actually going to be able to hit.
Dr. Astro.
Dr. Astro, hi, my,
Hi. My. Dr. Astro.
See, that's one of those two moves. Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here to where I can actually get this lined up properly in two moves? I can't slide. Like, that's not gonna do anything. I can't. It's like a waste of a move, isn't it? If I do this. Okay, that's a good move, I think. And then, alright, I slide these guys this way. Alright, hold on, I'll buy some time. On my mama, I am getting one of these puzzles. Alright. You mean the guy in the back? Second row? What happens if you move the guy in the second row? Fucking nothing.
Dr. Astron.
Can I slide afterward?
Hello, my name is Dr. Astron, but you already know that. Anyways, I work for the SCP Foundation, and you're coming with me to Site 7. I don't make the rules.
Really now? Is that a video game reference that I'm supposed to know somehow? Ah! What the fuck did they do the first time that line them up? God! I'm not even paying damn attention. The shit actually might be driving me a little bonkers that I can't get these puzzles right. Without the help of the toads. Hold on, I think I'm supposed to like thrill threaten, like this man's actually about to show up at my house though. I think the natural response is like, wait. Clearly this guy has some serious intent on showing up. Alright, nobody's showing up and nobody's just willy-nilly calling themselves a doctor and saying, saying they're gonna show up to my house for no reason, alright? Alright? Yeah, obviously the most hidden chest that I have ever seen in my life. Said no one. So I got a question for you, Doctor. Alright. Am I on your insurance? Alright, if you're gonna show up at my house, at least tell me I'm on your insurance, right?
Said. Site 7 is for YouTubers that researchers like me find with low viewing numbers while streaming. Anyways, escaping Site 7 will result in demonetization. Once again, I do not make the rules.
Right. Right. So basically what you're saying, imagine there's such a world. Find all the small streamers and then send them to a site. Yeah. So what happened to like the, I don't know. What about the non-low viewership ones? What about the YouTubers that actually do get views? Right. You tell me they escape this made-up story arc of yours? Oh, it's a pressure plate thing. Oh, I think I got it, Mario. I bet you press both of the switches at the same time, right? How cute and clever. I know, right? Wait, no, I'm floating. I can't press down the switch. Bobby, you have feet. Put those to good use. It's one of those puzzles where normally you would have to, like, go to one side and bridge a gap and go to another and push a block around.
Dr. Astron said.
And one character can carry a block.
Site 7 is like Bitcoin for small YouTubers, except it's forever, and with more padded rooms, and binding of Isaac players. Also, we get people trying to escape daily. They never learn, man.
Oh, that's really tough. Bobby, Bobby, aren't you coming into the shrine with us? Who? Me? Who? Me? I'm pretty wiped out after pressing that switch. That's it. Definitely not scared to wander into the dark, dank shrine full of traps and monsters. No. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit this one out. But say hi to the water elemental for me. It sounds like a sounds wet and horrible. I'm just gonna say it. I think that's just an excuse that they don't want you to have a partner, even though it doesn't do anything for you. But I think he actually might come along with you. I'm actually not quite sure. Oh yeah. He actually is like, no, I'm not. I don't know why though. Like, there's no point. It doesn't change. It wouldn't have changed anything. It's like the one thing about this game. It wouldn't have changed anything if I had him on my team in here. Anyway. Check out that stone dragon in the back. Is that the water of elemental? Ooh, Bobby's really missing out. I say to myself and my oh shit, it's just gonna spin. Cool. Say that gonna spin before I can get there. Oh yeah. And you'd be missing out if you weren't doing these dungeons. Let me tell you, these dungeons are actually really cool. But yet. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, right. Okay. This is why we can't have the damn toad bell on. How? There's a toad here, son of a bitch. Fucking head ass. Okay, I'm just gonna save him and leave. You know what? Saving, I'm obviously, I can't even hit the save block. I'm great at this game. Alrighty. look here. Alright, as much as I want to be sent to your, like, prison, whatever you call it, and, I don't know, try to joke with you and try to, like, try to engage, even though I think you're gone already. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna call it here. I spent a lot of time, like, talking to a lot of people as I was trying to get to place and not progress in the game, so yeah, jeez. Much love to everyone who came out to watch the stream for a little while, including you, Doctor, even though you're gone and you disappeared. Just like all the small streamers, I guess. Love you. See you later. And maybe stop by some other time if you really feel like it.